Hi, I'm Mike Pollock, the voice of Dr. Eggman, among other things, and you're watching The Sonic Show.
Hello, Sonic Show viewers and viewers of my own. Oh my goodness, we hit a special stage. This is the special stage, folks. Get 90 rings. You have to get 90 rings. Goodness me. Press A to speed up, B to do tricksy tricks. It is basically like a sideways version of the Sonic 2 ones, sort of. I think you can do spins to get them all. Nope, I guess not. There is one section, though, where you do want to spin. And, oh goodness, I'm not going to get this. Or, oh, I thought I was going to get them, but I guess not. Honestly, yeah, no, I am not good at this. I am not good at any special stage in a Sonic game. Okay, but the thing is, though, this does have a, yeah, see, not enough rings. This does have a, I love that effect, though. Like, what am I trying to say? The perception of it, like, how it looks is very weird, I've noticed. It looks very, the angle that it's at is awkward. That's basically, in layman's terms, what I'm trying to get across. Can you jump on it now? Nope, now it's just a springy spring. Yeah. In layman's terms, it's awkward. In other terms, it is other terms, which I can't think of right now. Because, as I said, I can't think and play. Some people can, and to you I say congrats. You are a multitasker, of which I am not. In fact, you may be a taskmaster. You may just wear a skull mask, look like Skeletor, and die whenever you act stupid and possibly go backwards. Okay, so let's not take that secret route this time, maybe. Oh, we're back here? What the double deuce? However, it says I've only been playing for 1 minute. I highly doubt that game. You are a liar! You are tearing me apart, Sonic Advance! Which is a joke that hopefully some of you get. Because otherwise I just feel like a movie nerd. Which is good, but at the same time, when you're a movie and a game nerd, then you get like a lot, and I mean a lot, of people like saying, well, make up your mind, you can't be both. And I'm like, fool, I am both. I am Zool! I mean, what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, that is just, and we're back here again. So as I said, difficulty spike. As you can see, I'm actually dying quite a bit. But then again, the reason I'm dying is because of the increase of bottomless pits, which I'm so thankful Sonic CD got rid of those. Well, not really got rid of those. I heard it's a graphical, not graphical, but system limitation. That's what I heard. I could be wrong. Chances are I am. But what am I doing? I'm trying to get up here. Oh, my voice is already starting to hurt. I've been going for 38 minutes. This is not the best thing ever. I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel bad that my voice hurts. Maybe it's gonna help in creating my voice to be a stronger voice, It's like, we have the money, we can rebuild it, and so then my voice will be able to go... My voice will give me super strength, number one, but it'll be able to go on harder, better, faster, stronger. That was not what we wanted to do. If you can tell, I like doing pop culture references. Some of them you'll laugh at, but don't get. And you know what? I get that feeling. So much so. That was dickish. Dimps? Dicks. There's a reason they are so closely letter related. No! You will not do this to me again! Okay, that was close. That was dickish, dimpish. No! Dimpish! Dimpish, dimpish, dimps! I am now calling everybody who is a dick a dimp. Because that is what they are. Am I close to the end? It feels like I should be close to the end. Please tell me I'm close to the end. Or at least a checkpoint. Checkpoints would be nice. That isn't. Does that respawn? That should respawn. Please tell me that respawns, because I want to get up there. And it does. That's nice. Respawning platforms are nice. Respawning enemies are not. Mainly because we are not here for respawning enemies. We're here for Sonic. The respawning enemy game, somebody's gonna make it now. And it's gonna suck! Oh, not really. I am so close to dying. What am I doing? There's a bottomless pit down there, isn't there? I miss the signs from Sonic Generations that tell you there's a bottomless pit. Tails, can you get up there and get whatever that is? Oh, they're just rings. Okay, thank you, Tails. Hey, this is Sonic 2 co-op before Sonic, blah, 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 and Episode 2, 4. You guys might not know this, but I was actually gone for a good hour between this pause, because you see, I was called up to do some stuff, and then I had to go eat supper, which was good, it was pizza. And so yes, but we are at the boss of Angel Island Zone, and it's, hey Knuckles, sup? I see you're wearing the I am gay gloves. Thank you for hitting me. But really, Knuckles, what are you doing here? You look slightly more pink. Are you going Hyper Knuckles on us? Because, I mean, it's not very good. And, oh my goodness! Shooting missiles, you are. Tails, come help me. Thank you for aerial attacking him, Tails. This was, I think it's Silver Knuckles or Robot Knuckles. And it's actually a pretty cool boss, and I'd actually like to see him come back, because his overall design was one that's, I actually think is pretty cool. With the silver and all that, and yes. And who knows, we might actually get through this Let's Play today. This game, I'd say, is shorter. Oh god, this level. I remember this one. I was thinking of the one from Sonic Advance 2 as the final zone, but now I remember. Right, so this is... Oh my goodness, there's vibrations, and if you watch the clock in the corner, it is now a countdown. This is a timed stage. If you don't make it out in time, you die. Honestly, I think this is pretty damn cool. You get a lot of time though, so you don't have to worry. I think only once I ever, like, came close to death here. I mean, like, actually died from the timeout, and that was because I was looking for the stupid thingy of me dying. No, the stupid thingy of me, and that's actually a checkpoint. I was looking for the, I can't think, spring that shoots you to the stage, and you can tell I'm concentrating on the game and not concentrating on speaking. But speaking of something awesome, the coolest thing ever happened while I was eating supper. I was just featured on the website Zelda Universe, just randomly. And I was just like, my friend's like, hey dude, you're on Zelda Universe. I'm like, what? Bro, you trippin', dog. And then he was like, brick a show I am. He sent me a link, and I was all, oh my word. And it was beautiful. I'm actually, I know I'm on the Sonic show and everything, but I'm actually just a big classic gaming icon fan in general. If like, seriously, like, those are some, I think, some of the best characters in the best games. Everything from Pokemon to, you know what had awesome games? Digimon. Oh yeah. Zelda, Mario. A lot of people think that, like, if you're a Sonic fan, then you can't be a Mario fan. Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm actually a huge Mario fan. And I honestly view them as equals. A lot of people say, you know, Sonic is better. No, Mario is better. They're equal in my eyes. Both of them have, like, I don't know, there's, like Mario, like, the Mario games, the main series are amazing, but the spin-offs usually aren't as amazing. However, oh god, this part. I always die there, because I forget that you can't move after you do that, and we're back here. It's like the Mario main series are awesome, the spin-offs not so much. The Sonic main series are always awesome, but, like, well, not to the awesome as, say, Mario Galaxy 2. That game is a work of art. But then, like, the spin-offs I still have fun with. Like, definitely more so than the Mario game spin-offs. And by spin-offs, I just mean anything from, like, you know, the kart racing. Like, Mario Kart's awesome, but Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing was amazing. The only exception to this is Smash Bros., but then again, it's both of their games. So, it's the beauty. When Sonic was announced for Brawl, I was in school. I remember that. And I remember literally screaming at the top of my lungs in the middle of the hallway because I saw that Sonic was going to be in Smash Bros. And to this day, whenever I say Sonic is in Smash Bros., the thought literally baffles my mind. It's something that I never thought I was going to see as a kid. And in fact, not many people thought they'd ever see in their life. Sonic is known for being the super rival to Mario. I mean, not so much nowadays. Nowadays, they're more friends. Well, I'd still say rivals. Are we back here? Seriously? That's not cool. And there's the time limit might kill me. Which might means I might get a game over. which would mean... Oh lordy. Oh no. This game I said I am supposedly good at, I might get a game over in. Hooray! Not really. Wait, do I go over there? Can I go over there? I'm gonna try to go over there. I love that little spin dash jump. It's actually a kind of a difficult technique that you have to learn if you want to be good at classic Sonic. I've learned. I am going to die. One more? Yay, we get one more. Because they actually count 0 as a life, which I think is nice. However, I'm probably gonna die sometime in this stage or the next before I get 100 rings. Unless, of course, I'm lucky, don't get hit, and stuff. Actually, this level is really difficult. If you can't tell, it's rife with bottomless pits. Do you say rife, or is it right? It's like it's rife. I don't know. Language. Even though I love English, in fact, I want to be an English teacher. Even though I love English, like, I don't know. It's one of those thingy things that you kind of wish you knew. And say it like you know you do, like you think you do, but you don't know you do. You know you do not. And burps that are silent are the worst burps. Because when you're Let's Playing, some of the worst things that could happen are, well, I was gonna say glitches, but sometimes glitches are hilarious, unlike that. That is horrible. That now I have to go all the way back. But like, burps are horrible. Especially after eating pizza and drinking Dr. Pepper. Speaking of glitches... And then Tails dies slowly. Hooray! We totally died in this, but you know what? This game has one thing that I think every Sonic game should have. A quick zone select function button thingy. Which we can go to by going game start, putting the code again, up, down, L, R, enter. Did I do it right? Didn't sound like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we can just go right to... Oh my goodness, I've apparently never gotten there. Oh, then again, I deleted the save data on this for some reason, I remember. Bright, invisible burps, as I call them. It's when you burp, but it's internal. You know what I'm talking about, right? You should. And, and then, but the thing is, then there's that momentary pause, but you're not sure if your viewers heard it. So it's kind of like... It's sort of like playing Russian roulette with your audience. You could acknowledge that you said it and, protect yourself, but at the same time, you don't know if you're going to shoot yourself in the foot by admitting that you burped. But you could also, basically say, oh, I'm sorry, and be very polite. So, like I said, it really is just a catch-22 with what you're going to do. What you want to do is just break the rules how you see it through. Row, fight. That power. Obscure references for the win, although it's not really that obscure. Most people know the song, In fact, Gainax, the company that made Gurren Lagann, is producing a new anime now. I didn't watch a trailer, though I saw one comment on it, and it was literally just boobs. And knowing Gainax, there's gonna be boobs. Even the Pantheon stocking... Alright, I was just walked in on. That is constant happenings with my family. That's another thing with Let's Playing that you have to sort of get used to that is really annoying. It's when people walk in on you. And, I mean, it's not, normally. I guess my dad walked in and didn't say anything other than the fact, I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Which sort of suggests that he knows that I Let's Play, which I'm worried about now. Because I don't know, I kind of hide the fact that I Let's Play from my family, which might not be the best thing, but, you know what, whatever. Okay, so obviously I don't go here. I remember this section now. Right, the Game Boy Advance control spinners over there, because they look like the control pad on a GBA. Okay, so this entire level, you do have to go up constantly, and your only checkpoints, I think, are the, when you advance to the next section and it resets the timer. I think. I may be wrong. And I say that because, I don't know, if I don't say it, then someone gets mad, and I know I'm supposed to go this way. Thank you, helpful little arrow thingies. Oh, I love the Game Boy Advance's quality of music. There's something about it that's just... Oh, here we go. This is a checkpoint right here. You'll see, because it goes... And you're like, oh, goodness gracious, what is going on? and stuff. But yes, this is Sonic Advance. I guess I should just, now that we're in the final level, I guess I should talk about my thoughts on this game. I honestly think it's a true Sonic 4. You know, you have your seven or so zones. I'm not sure if there's seven or so. You have all that. You have your Chaos Emeralds. You don't have Supersonic in any stage. But then again, you know, for the longest time, Supersonic in any stage was limited to just the classic games, really, because that was the only ones that had them. But as of late, it's been becoming the norm. I remember with Sonic 4, it was a big thing. With Sonic Colors, it was a big thing. Then with Generations, people were kind of like, yeah, it's expected. But that was horrible platforming right there. But yeah, you know, I think this is the true Sonic 4. And honestly, I am basing that opinion off of someone else's. In fact, I'm gonna shout out to him right now. There's no way in hell he's watching this video, but if he is, I love you, heterosexually, like a bro. In fact, maybe a bit of sexually. Clement J642. He is, in my eye, the best Sonic Let's Player ever. I mean, he is currently going through every Sonic game, and whether he Let's Plays them or just does like a look through at them, he is doing a marvelous job. He got like footage of Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. That is stupid. He got footage of Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. He's getting footage of all this stuff and doing commentaries of it. And you know what? I think you are my inspiration for LPing Clement J642. Why? One, you're a Sonic and Mega Man fan, which is me in a nutshell, though with a bit more Pokemon thrown in. Number two, you are a Canadian. And if you don't know, guys, I'm a Canadian. And gotta say, being a Canadian is actually all kinds of... well, it's both good and bad, because it's good in the... oh my goodness, we're back here. Hooray for maze-ish levels. It's like good in the fact that people think you're like kind and stuff automatically, but it's bad in the fact that everybody has all these misconceptions about Canadians. Like, no, it's not always snowy here, although today's weather would prove otherwise. I mean, it's been plus 15 Celsius, you American bastards. It's been plus 15 Celsius for the past forever, and then all of a sudden it suddenly got snowy with sleet and everything today, and I was crying because it was sunny with no snow, and all of a sudden it was snow everywhere, and it was sad because I wanted to go to Edo and get myself some Japanese food. The thing is, in the end, I still went out and got Japanese food, but then I got wet. And not the good type of wet eat. Not the good type of wet like what Megan Fox makes me feel. I'm talking about the wet that's like... oh, the worst is when the bottom of your... the bottom of your pants get wet. Just the bottom. Nowhere else. That just makes me feel icky on the inside. Makes me feel like I just watched that Sonic and Eggman sex video that we were watching on the Sonic Show a while ago. Don't ask. It's horrible. Though Jamie will probably find a way to link it, because he actually does some extra editing on my videos, which I thank him for. Because it's like, I'm a good editor. I will admit, I think I'm a good editor. But then Jamie edits, and it makes me look like some horrible 9th grader, though I'm grade 11, so it's not that far off. We have no rings right now. Now we do, so we're good. I was gonna be like, we have to be careful. Oh my goodness, that was close. I was scared. I nearly cried. Like this if you cry every time, guys. I cry every time. Every time. Because... honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Something that really gets me angry is whenever people post those things on Facebook. It's like if you feel sorry for this baby with a tumor growing out of its head. It's like, yeah, I feel sorry for it, but I'd rather that not appear on all my friends' pages. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but seeing babies with tumors really isn't what I go to Facebook for. I go to Facebook to basically have a way to communicate with people who maybe live far away. And we have no rings again, oh goodness. So, yeah, I don't go there to look at babies who are, like, mangled up and getting destroyed. 'Cause that is not something I like. Despite my audio commentary maybe making you think otherwise, it is the truth. And we are almost dead. Jeez, there's time almost over. So hopefully we can get up here to the next section. Jeez! Frickin' tentacle thingies. Ooh, tentacles. Oh, this jump. This is such a... Yeah, you almost have to abuse Mercy Invincibility sometimes, it feels like. Please tell me I'm going the right way. I only have a little bit of time left, and I'm... Because this stage, you have to go left in. What Sonic stage has you go left? You don't go left in Sonic. That's like a big no-no. That is one of the biggest no-nos. Okay, no, I think this might be the checkpoint right here. I guess not. Oh, Jesus. Snoo snoo. I need my snoo snoo. Oh, is this it? No. No? Possibly? Maybe? 50 seconds. Yes, there we go. Checkpoint! Which is how the Japanese would obviously pronounce this word that is in English, which they have their own word for. And we are in space! Now, if only the space core was in this game, I was going to say space cube. Although someone has to make a space cube. The fusion of the space core and a cube. To make the best friend for space. And I love how I'm saying this, and yet I'm like totally... I don't play first-person shooters. Oh, well, Portal isn't a first-person shooter. I don't believe so. It is a first-person adventurer. Or a first-person... Well, no, first-person adventurer is Metroid Prime. A first-person puzzle, that's exactly what it is. Which, I'm trying to think, that really hasn't been replicated much. And we are now gravity switch. Gravity squeeze! As Magneto would say. M-A-G-N-D-O. Magneto. Which is actually his theme song. But imagine me being voiced by Stephen Hawking. Which I have no idea how to react to. And hey, we're getting extra liveys. Hooray! But we're super fast, speedy guns. How did I survive that in any way? Oh, go! Whoa! Holy flicker, Batman. Holy flickering backgrounds, Batman. That has to be in Batman Arkham Asylum 2, Electric Boogaloo, that line. When Batman battles the Scarecrow and everything goes 16-bit. So it has been said, so it will happen. Actually, that'd be so awesome, because I know with the new Mickey Mouse game coming onto the 3DS, they're making the 3DS version to be like classic, like a Sega Genesis graphics and everything. And I think that is like the best decision ever to do, to make games retro on purpose. Because I love sprite graphics. I think sprite graphics are the best graphics. Oh, here's the end of the level. You go into a tube. That was long. Oh my goodness, that's an innuendo. Cosmic Angel Zone, that's what this... Wait, what? Cosmic Angel? I thought we were in... Oh, whatever. Right, because it's the whole... The first zone is called Egg Rocket, the second zone is Cosmic Angel. Which, I'm guessing, is supposed to be like... a cosmic version of Angel Island? Because I'm looking at the background here, and it sorta just almost looks like the inside... Like, it looks like it was meant to represent something. Maybe I'm overthinking this. But, you know, I think it's meant to, like, represent, I don't know, like, Angel Island, a mystic, cosmic, power, cyber version of this. Good thing, though, is there's no time limit, so we don't have to worry about that. We do have to worry about Death by Spike, though. Because Death by Spike is one of the worst deaths. Trust me, Mega Man can attest to that. Those pop-up mole things, I haven't addressed them yet, but they're in a lot of stages. You'll notice that they don't do anything. Well, no, they do something. They're there, and that's why everybody hates them, because they exist. Which is mean to say, but at the same time, it's truthful. It's sort of like telling a fat girl, yes, no, that doesn't look good on you. And then she says, how could you be so hurtful? But you said be honest, but you said, but then she's like, when a girl says be honest, don't be honest. Trust me, girls. You agree with me, right? Please tell me you agree with me. Because that is what we are here for. Agreeing. Totally. What? I've noticed, I've said that a lot this Let's Play. That's not even like a catchphrase of mine, that is what we are here for or not here for. I don't even know why I say those words. Probably because I also use, like, say these words, or those are words, or something involving words. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just thinking about myself as a person. Those are spikes. And pointing out the obvious is another thing that I do a lot. Those are more spikes. Though we got a ring back, so that's good. These sections, you actually have no control. It's sort of like that one game on Care Bear's Adventure for the PC. I'm not even joking. They have one like it, and holy crap, we're already at the boss. This boss is slightly dickish, if only because of the fact that Tails will rip me apart here. So what you have to do is you have to basically flip him by jumping here, or jumping... Oh! Don't mind me, just... Whoa, hello. Choking. That's what happens when I do lots of LPs consecutively, I've noticed. I choke. It's not fun. So this boss, as I said, is kind of difficult. Because you lose your rings and they disappear forever. B, because with Tails... Oh, hey, I forgot about that. He has an air dash. B, because with Tails, he will screw you over. C, because... Whoa, wow, we actually got him. Oh, hey, ring, get back. Although I'm noticing Tails is actually doing helpful... What? This boss took me forever as a child! What? Are you... Hey, Eggy, guess what? I beat you, haha, I beat you, you are going to die now, Eggman! Because obviously that is how Sonic sounds. Oh, wait, I forgot, there's a final zone. Although I'm not going to be able to do the final zone, because this is not a Chaos Emerald run. And the first boss... Oh, yes. This is what Sonic Genesis was going to be before they brutally ripped it apart as that mockery of Sonic 1 that it is now. But sadly, he is gone. That was quick. Those fall and kill you. So, be careful. Oh my god, he's back to haunt me. No matter where I go, Sonic 2 will always be back. And it will always haunt me. I will never escape this fate. I am always doomed to repeat my past mistakes. Sonic 2. I may have won right now, but you've won everything else. Let's hope there's not... Is there a Sonic 3 boss? I don't think there is. I think you go straight to the final boss. Indeed, yes, we do. Which is... the Egg Anticlimax! This boss is stupid. He has a lot of health, but it's such a stupid design. Like, look at this thing. It's not even remotely scary. There's no words to describe it either. It's just sort of there. And we just beat him by abusing Mercy invincibility. The boss that took me so many tries as a kid. Tails, what are you doing? Tails, what are you doing? Get off the final screen. Yes, you. And see, so he was there, he blew up. The other Tails are clones in other games. Or, no, he's not, he's right there. Wow, this LP went swimmingly. I'm not even joking. This LP went well, other than the one game over and the trouble I had in the last couple levels. This went rather well. I'm proud. I'm very proud of myself. And you know what? Actually, it felt like... People complain about Generations length. This one was pretty short. But then again, you have to beat it 4 times. Congratulations! Thank you for playing. And you know what? Honestly, people say that pisses them off when it just says thank you for playing at the end of a game. I think it's the best sense of reward you ever got, ever from a game. Oh, so, Sonic Show, cast, watchers, members, hello Yuji Naka. How did you like this LP? If you can tell, this LP is more true to my character. The randomness, the tangents that get interrupted when my parents walk in. This is more true to me. And you know what? I'm sorry if my last... Oh, I hate you, Dimps. I'm sorry if my last LP of Sonic 2 offended you. And you know what? Let's pretend it never happened. Let's pretend that that's my twin brother, Renat, and none of this ever happened. It was a mystery to everyone. So, thanks for watching. To the people who watch on iTunes, I just want to say thank you for watching, because you are how I learned about the Sonic Show. And you're one of our most valuable assets. People who watch on YouTube, thank you. Feel free to subscribe to me. People who watch on thesonicshow.com, you are awesome too. Where was Stardust Zone? Dreams come true, hell yeah. Where was it? Said Starlight Zone. I mean, pardon me. It said it was in this. I don't know where. Oh, probably in some of the mini games or something. But yeah, this was Sonic Advance. I'm not gonna play through as other characters, even though it's quick. But this was a good hefty amount of Let's Playing. Perfect for the Sonic show. What's my next game gonna be? I want you guys to choose in the comments below. Right, whether you want. I want to do a full-length one, so whether you want it to be Sonic Unleashed for the Wii, Unleashed as I call it, or do you want it to be Sonic the Black Knight for the Wii? So either way, you're getting a Wii game. Honestly, I'd prefer Black Knight. However, if you guys want Unleashed, then we can do Unleashed. However, I have never beaten Unleashed. The last level just grinds me to a pulp every time. So, you'll have fun seeing me fail there. Otherwise, Black Knight, I'm pretty good at. So, leave the comments below at the side, whatever you're using. I sound like Ray William Johnson. On behalf of the Sonic Show, I am Tanner, and I thank you for watching this much better than Sonic 2 Let's Play. No, Eggman, I am not collecting any emeralds. Because I don't want to. See you all later. And subscribe to my videos too, if you already haven't.